Chat. I restarted my shit, bro. I think even my Wi-Fi has had enough of my yapping. Like I don't even think my Wi-Fi it could keep up with my yapping, bro. To be completely honest. But please tell me if I'm still lagging. I don't think I am. It's good. We're good. Okay, we're good. We're good. All I had to do was restart my shit. We're good. Thank God. Chat, before we move on any further, let me I gotta post a link to my stream so we can get some more people up in here. Nah, chat, I don't know if you guys are trolling me. You guys are saying lagging, frozen, lagging. Someone said cuck Wadis. Someone said, okay. I don't know if it's actually lagging or if you guys are trolling, bro, to be completely honest. I think we're good. I think we're good. Okay. Hell yeah. Let me post a story saying we're live. Get some more people up in here. Every time I post, people say clean your laptop. My laptop's so dirty, but anyways. Okay. Took the picture. Someone said we miss Bosley. Hey, me and my family, we miss Bosley literally every single day, bro. There's not a day that goes by. Like when I see my parents, I walk into their house and man, bro, I'll be like, damn, Bosley used to sit right here. Bosley used to be right there, bro. We miss Bosley. Rest in peace, King Bosley. If you've lost a family pet that has been with you like since you were a little kid, then you know the feeling. Okay, sorry chat. I'm just posting my story and then we'll get into it, bro. Okay. Oh, by the way, what we're doing today, we are cooking a steak. Chat, before you make fun of me, because I know what everybody's gonna say. Before you guys even say, I'm not even gonna look at the chat. I know what you guys are gonna say. Unc, is that the only thing you know how to cook? Is that the only thing he could cook is a fucking steak? Yes, it is, bro. It is, bro. It is, bro. But guess what? I cook a damn good steak. So it might be the only thing I know how to cook. But it's good though. I know how to do it, bro. Stream. All right, chat. Everyone is saying clickbait. No, I'm gonna address a couple things while I cook because I feel like me just talking is pretty boring. So I might as well cook while I talk. But let me set this up in a good spot. Okay. Go Padres, by the way, bro. We got the best record in the league right now. Hopefully we keep it up. I don't know if we will, but go Padres, bro. Okay, let me lower this so that you guys could see a little bit. Okay. All right, chat. Listen, man. Let me see how many people we got in here. Boom, 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 boom. All right, we got like 1,000 people in here. Not bad. First and foremost, I just want to say I just got back from Mexico. Had an amazing time. Mexico is beautiful. One of my favorite vacation spots in the world. I know a lot of my supporters are Hispanic. A lot of my supporters are Mexican. So I just want to say thank you for welcoming me into your guys' country. Every time I go there, you guys show so much love, bro. I meet so many fans, so many supporters there. Thank you. Honestly. Shout out to the Hispanic, the Latino community. You guys are amazing. But yeah, I just got back from Mexico. And I know a lot of people, a lot of people were wondering a lot of different things about my trip. To be completely honest, the reason I went on the trip, I was kind of stressed out with I know if you're not an influencer, you're going to laugh at me for saying it because you guys see YouTubers or influencers as having easy jobs. And you guys don't think it's possible for us to stress out. But in a way, our job is stressful because, um, like the shit that we post, we share our lives with millions and millions and millions of people. So, for example, um, some things that other people would keep private and go through in private, we got to share with the whole entire world, and everybody judges, everybody has an opinion, everybody is either talking trash or just kind of like in your business. So it does stress you out a little bit. Sometimes it gets to your head. So I wanted to kind of take a little vacation just to kind of clear my mind. I've been posting YouTube videos for a long time now. I started streaming, post on TikTok, post on IG. I've been doing a lot. So I just wanted to take a little, I don't want to call it like a mental health break, but I needed to get away for a little bit. I wanted to get away. So I went to Mexico on vacation. And, I had a good time. So, sorry, excuse me. My dog is going crazy on a pillow right now. He's humping a pillow. I don't know if you guys could see him. God damn, he's in doggy right now. Makes sense because he's a dog. Yo, can you not, genuinely, can you not hump the pillow? This was an expensive couch, and your schlong is dirty. You're a fucking dog. You're a golden doodle. So if you must hump something, can you at least do it to the blanket or some shit, bro? Anyways, chat. Oh, you guys see my ring light and the whole fucking setup and everything. Okay, let me read the chat for a little bit before I continue. Like father, like son. Yeah, anyways, like I was saying, bro, I just wanted to get away for a little bit. My life has been a little stressful recently, and I know I don't hop on a YouTube video and, start talking about, oh my God, I'm so stressed, I'm going through this and that. I don't like to bitch, I don't like to complain, but I feel like on a live stream, you can, I don't want to say talk about your feelings more, but you can just be more honest and more open with your supporters. So yeah, I've been feeling a little bit stressed out, so I decided to take a vacation to Mexico, and I had an amazing time. I just got back recently, so yeah. Bro, okay, the thing that I want to address, because you guys saw the title of the stream, it's literally, what did I put? Addressing everything or addressing the rumors, whatever. I don't want you guys to think that it's clickbait. Imagine I hop on Twitch and start streaming and clickbait there too. Nah, in all honesty, bro, what I want to address is, I don't like the fact that, how do I say this? Okay, let's be honest. You guys aren't dumb. My fans are not little kids anymore. You guys might have been little kids when you'd watch my old videos, but as I grew up, you guys grew up with me. So you guys are not little kids. You guys are not idiots. You guys know what's going on in my life in a way. I don't have to hop on a YouTube video or on a stream and explain every detail in my life. You guys know. I'm not trying to fool nobody. I'm not trying to I'm not trying to hide shit from nobody. The thing is, how do I say this? I don't like the fact that people accuse me of, okay, how do I say this, bro? Because we're live, so I can't edit nothing out, and I don't want to get clipped in a bad way. So let me say this. It makes me sad when I see comments on TikTok or something, and it's from my own supporters, people that I've worked very, very hard in my life to gain their support. You guys as supporters, as fans, you could choose a million other people in the world to go support or go be fans of, and you guys chose me. So it hurts me to see a lot of comments that say certain things like, oh, bro thinks we're stupid, he's hiding certain things from us, he thinks we're foolish, he thinks we're idiot. Why isn't he just honest with us? Why doesn't he tell us the truth? We hate Brawadis because he's lying, because he's hiding things. Guys, that's not the case. Like I said, you guys aren't stupid. You guys pretty much know what's going on. The thing is, though, as much as I love you guys, as much as, my supporters are high up on my priority list of people I care about, I'm also human. So I live a real life. I have a family. I have close friends that, how do I say this? Kind of before I'm worried about the internet, before I'm worried about, oh, I gotta make a YouTube video explaining my situation. Oh, I gotta make a TikTok explaining what's going on in my life. First comes my family. First comes, Mama Rug, Papa Rug, my brother FaZe Rug. And how do I say this, bro? It's not that I'm hiding things from you guys or that I'm trying to, make you guys out to be fools or idiots and like, oh, they don't know what's going on in my life. They don't, I'm so smart. I'm with a girl behind their back and my fans are so stupid. No, it's not that at all. It's just before I like come out on the internet and make a video, make a TikTok, whatever, this, that, I just, with the whole situation, I want to make sure everything's good with my fam. I want to make sure like I said, I'm a human. I have a real life too. So just like you guys would, if something happened in one of your guys' relationships or some situation that went on as big as mine, before you're going to go and tell the internet, you're going to make sure shit's right with your family. You know what I mean? So, yeah, that's all it is. It's not that I'm hiding things from my supporters. It's just, there's priorities I have in my life that I gotta make sure are good first before I go to the internet. You know what I mean? And I want to say two things. Number one, I want to say that without getting into too much detail, I don't do anything behind the back of the people I love. Take that how you want it, but with me saying that, that's me kind of addressing the comments that are like, oh, your family's so disappointed in you. I can't believe you would do this behind blank's back, your mom, your dad, Guys, nothing I do is behind the back of the people that I love. So any decision that I make in my life, I've spoken to the people that I love first. I may not have made a YouTube video about it. Yo, Booker. Oh my God, bro. Sorry, chat. 1 second, bro. 1 second. Sorry. Yeah, I was gonna say, fuck. I don't even know where I was, bro. Yeah, it's because, the comments that bother me. Obviously, like, I've been doing YouTube for 10 years, so there's a lot of hate or a lot of comments that don't even get under my skin. I don't care no more. But there are certain things that do bother me, and that's why I wanted to hop on this live stream to address them. Number one is that, oh, bro, you're hiding shit from your fans. We're not stupid. We know the truth. Just be honest about it. Like I said, guys, it's not that I'm hiding shit from my fans. It's just that with the situation that occurred in my life, there will be a time and date where, it's time to open up to my fans. But for now, it's more so getting it right with the people I love and the people that I'm close to, like my family, So I'm human too. So let me focus on that before I focus on, what should I say to the internet, Because at the end of the day, as much as I love you guys and as much as you guys are like my second family, I'm human too. And I have family members that I love and I care about. And, I'm not even reading the chat. I got to keep up with the chat, bro. Damn, yeah, I could tell a lot of you guys are young, bro. Honestly, bro. Okay, another thing I was gonna say, bro, is like I was saying earlier before my dog was doing shit he wasn't supposed to be doing and I had to stop him, is that I don't do nothing behind the people I love's back. I don't do nothing behind my mom's back. I don't do nothing behind my dad's back. I don't do nothing behind the back of the people that are very, very close to me. So whatever you guys see on the internet, if you guys think, oh, I can't believe he did this behind his own family, blah, blah, blah. No. Before you guys see it on the internet, I've already had a conversation with my parents. I've already had a conversation with everybody close to me and everybody that I love, bro. So, this is why I say don't take the internet too seriously. Don't believe everything you see on the internet because, once again, everything that I do in my life, no matter how old I am, I'm 29 years old, so I do have the right to, I don't have to consult everything with my parents that I do. I'm a grown-ass man, But just the way I was raised and my family morals, I do consult with my parents with every decision that I make. So nothing that I'm doing or that I have done in my life has been done behind my parents' back. Okay? Take that how you want it. Take that how you want it, bro. Everything that I do, I've people in my life, they know about, like, I don't know. I just want to say, I guess last thing I want to say, bro, is people. Okay. Oh my God. How do I say it? It's so hard to say things when you're live streaming as opposed to YouTube videos. Because YouTube videos, you could say whatever the fuck you want, and then you go in the editing program, and if it doesn't sound right, you just cut it out before you make the video live. When you're live streaming, you best believe you better, you better say all the right shit because your shit could get clipped any second. How do I say this? So the position that I'm in is very hard because, okay, if you guys are grown, if you guys are adults, you've been in relationships before. I don't care if it's been one relationship, 2, 3, 4, however many girlfriends or boyfriends you've had or partners. You guys have all been in relationships before. I would hope so. If you've been in a relationship before, you know that there's ups and downs, and you deal with it internally. If you're a boy, you and your girlfriend deal with it. If you're a girl, you and your boyfriend deal with it, whatever it may be. If there's problems happening, which every single relationship in the world has problems. Every single relationship in the world there's not one relationship on this earth that is perfect. The issue with being an influencer is your problems, which are normal to other people behind closed doors, you've shared it to the world. So, you know what, Chet? Honestly, bro, I can't, bro. You guys are just, I can't, bro. I was trying to hop on here and just, like, speak to you guys, but I could just see in the chat that you guys are fucking, I can't, bro. I can't, bro. I can't. I'm gonna just get to cooking this steak. The plan was to hop on here and address shit, but yeah, there's no point, bro. You guys are fucking, I'm sorry, bro. You guys are fucking weird, bro. I'm sorry, bro. A lot of you guys are fucking weird. I'm not talking to everybody. I'm really not. But some of you guys in the chat, now I know what, I've talked to streamers before, and they tell me that a lot of people in the chat are fucking toxic, way worse than the YouTube comment section. But yeah, you guys just ruined it for everybody else. But anyways, yeah, let me cook this fucking steak. To all you real ones, all you supporters that support me no matter what, I love you guys. And some people, oh my God, how do I say this, bro? Everybody has their own life, right? Everybody's human. Everybody makes their own decisions. Everybody is entitled to do what they want if they believe that it's right. Nobody is forced to listen to anybody except themselves and their own heart. Now, I'm human, so I could be making a mistake that I'll learn from in the future, or I could be doing something that I believe is right and it'll pay off in the future. Whatever it may be, you can't let other people control your life. You can't let other people tell you what to do and what not to do. You honestly, as a human, you do what you feel is right. You do what you want pretty much, and you either got to face the consequences later on or you reap the rewards, bro. So I guess time will tell, but I'm confident enough in my own judgment. I don't have to listen to random people and random, shit that I see on the internet. I trust my heart. I trust my instincts. I trust my own mind. I'm my own person. I've went through a lot in my life to where I feel like I can use those experiences to help me make good decisions in the future. Like I said, I'm human, so I could be completely delusional and I could be making a mistake that I will, later on be like, damn, I shouldn't have done this. Fuck, I fucked up, Or I could be like, damn, thank God I took this chance because it really paid off. Thank God I did this because I'm happier than ever. Life is about taking risks and doing what you feel is right, not listening to other people, and don't let other people control your life. Like I said, I'm not saying I'm right. I'm human. No human is perfect. I'm not God. So I'm not saying the decisions that I'm making or the choices that I'm making are 100% right. But what I will say is I trust myself, I trust my gut, I trust my own instincts and the experiences that I've lived through to kind of guide me to make the right decisions. And time will tell if I'm right. I could be wrong. I'm not perfect. I'm not standing here saying, in your face, I'm so right, you guys are wrong. No, I'm human. I'm not perfect, bro. Nobody's perfect. God did not make humans to be perfect. So once again, I could be wrong and you guys could be right, and I'll have to learn the hard way. You know? Or, I could be making the right decision and all of you guys are wrong. And later on, you guys will be like, damn, thank God he made the choices he made because he's happy and it worked out. You don't know. Nobody knows. But at the end of the day, like I said, I trust myself to make the right decisions. I've went through a lot in my life, bro. You guys don't understand. Not everything I've went through has been on a YouTube video or on my YouTube channel. So I've went through a lot in my life. I've dealt with a lot. I've had a lot of experiences to make me trust in myself as a man and trust my own judgments to where I can make the right decisions for the future because of experiences I've dealt with in the past. It is what it is, bro. To be completely honest, I can't force people to fuck with me. I can't force people to rock with me. My real supporters, you guys will be there for me through everything. And the people that want to stop rocking with me because of decisions that I make for my real life, then, I love you guys still. Thanks for all the support you showed me in the past. If you choose to exit my life now and stop supporting me, I wish you nothing but the best. I can't force nobody to fuck with Brawadis, I can't force nobody to rock with Brawadis, If certain people are making the decisions to, unfollow, unsubscribe, or just stop supporting because of the decisions that I make in my real life, or because of a relationship decision that I make, because of a certain person that I decide to date, then that's you guys' choice. I still love you guys. I got no hatred in my heart for anybody, and I wish you guys the best. I'm not mad at you guys. Everybody has their own opinion. But yeah, I believe that, how do I say this? I believe that, I don't know. It's boyfriend, girlfriend relationship, or a friendship, or even family, bro. Even family relationship. Everybody has ups and downs. Everybody has shit that they go through. Everybody has a little bit of trouble at some point. There's no relationship on this earth that's perfect. The only difference between my situation and everybody else is mine was all public. So everybody has eyes on it. Everybody has something to say. Everybody judges. And that's my fault. I'm a public figure. I'm an influencer. So shit in my life is public. I'm not saying it's your guys' fault. It's my fault for everything to be public. But I do believe every single relationship, whether it be a friendship, boyfriend, girlfriend, family, whatever, it all has ups and downs. The only difference between you guys watching the stream and myself is that you guys could deal with those problems without anybody knowing, without the family knowing, without friends knowing, without your followers knowing, whatever it may be. You guys will deal with those problems internally, just you and the person you're going through it with. Me, I don't have that, I don't have that option. Mine is just judged by the whole world, and it is what it is. So it makes the situation a lot harder to deal with. I don't know, man. If you guys choose to still support me through everything, I love you guys. And if shit ends up working out and I end up being the happiest person on this earth, I'm not the type of person that's gonna come to the people that said I was wrong and be like, oh, fuck you guys, I told you I was right. But nah, hell no, bro. If shit works out, it works out. If it doesn't, it doesn't. That's just life, bro. That's life. Everybody makes decisions that they feel like will make them happy, and I don't know, bro. I'm choosing myself. You can't please everybody, bro. On a side note, I'm cooking a fucking steak. Sorry, 1 second. I will say, guys, I've been doing YouTube. I've been on social media since 2015. We're in 2025. So I've been doing YouTube for 10 years, right? I have, obviously throughout the years, I've amassed a big following, a lot of supporters, over 6 million subs. I've seen a lot of love. I've seen a lot of support. I've seen a lot of people rock with me, and I love you guys for that. So I can't lie when I say that the hate that I'm getting right now doesn't get to me. It really gets to me. It does. And the reason for that is a lot of people usually get hate for them doing something. People will get hate because they fucked up. They said something to get them canceled. They did something bad. I'm over here obviously getting hate for a decision that I'm making in my personal love life. And it sucks. I'm not going to lie to you guys because I see a lot of names that, listen, me and my brother both, we read a lot of our comments and we read a lot of our messages. So I know certain names that have been rocking with me from the start. And to see those people obviously now, oh, fuck you, Brawadis. We hate you. You're a clown. We're unfollowing. We're not supporting you no more. It's very sad. It's very sad because I've seen those same people for 10 years show me nothing but love. Show me nothing but love. So I'm not going to lie, bro. It is sad seeing all this hate. And I'm very good with hate. Usually me and my brother both, we'll see hate comments and we don't care. We're used to it, bro. I've been doing this shit for a decade. 10 years I've been on the internet. But in this situation, bro, I will say it hurts a little bit. It does. But like I said, I can't force people to rock with Brawadis. I do want to say though, if I am getting hate, let it be for something wrong that I did. You know, if I go up to a homeless man and I stuff food in his face and take it away, let me get hate. If I say something racist, let me get hate. If I'm sexist, let me get hate. If I'm fucked up and I do something really, really bad to somebody, let me get hate. But don't let the hate come from me making a decision in my own personal human love life, you know? Because everybody goes through ups and downs and everybody has their own, I don't know how to say it, bro. Pretty much, it does hurt seeing the hate. It does. It does. But, you know, it is what it is. I gotta cook the steak, bro. Oh, man. I guess the last thing I want to say, well, it's probably not the last thing because chat is going to keep asking questions and, you know, whatever. Okay, there's a lot of people saying you are doing something wrong. You're back with this, and that. Chat, that's not doing something wrong. That's something that I believe, you know, I'm doing what makes me happy, and then certain people have another opinion on it that they, whatever, bro. I believe everybody in their love life, they should be able to do what they want and they will learn from it. And like I said, you will either, when you trust to get in a relationship and when you pick a girl to be your girlfriend, you will either, you know, make a bad decision and fuck up and you will learn, you know, you will have consequences that you'll learn from, or you'll pick the right girl and it'll make you very happy and you'll reap the rewards. You just got to trust yourself. And I don't know, bro. I don't know. Damn, I'm getting so much hate, bro. I'm not used to this. It's all good, though. Everybody has their own opinion. I love you guys. I don't have no hatred in my heart for anybody. Honestly, bro. Honestly. We're all human. We're on this earth. I'm Catholic, you know. I believe in God. I go to church. I don't have no hatred in my heart for anybody. A lot of people are like spamming, you're playing yourself, you're a clown, why would you do this, blah, blah, blah. Once again, like I said, everybody has their own opinion. I don't hate you for it. But I'm happy. I'm happy. And I believe in my head I'm making the right decisions. Once again, I could be wrong. I could look back on the decisions that I'm making in a couple months and be like, damn, I'm so stupid. Sorry, Chad, but let me show you guys. I know I said this was a cooking stream, so let me. Salt and pepper, some onion powder, just a little bit. We'll put more garlic. Okay, we'll mix that up. Okay. In other words, I have a 45-minute travel vlog going up tomorrow. So, I mean, the people that still support me, you know, you guys are probably happy with that. I would hope so. You know what I will say though? I will say that I'm grown enough to take accountability for my actions, and I can't hate for the people that choose to stop supporting me, because it was my choice to go public with everything. It was my choice to, you know, yeah, take everything to the internet and make everything public. So if you guys have an opinion on what I do with my personal life and you guys want to judge me for it, that's my fault. You know, I went public with everything. So I have no problem taking accountability for that. All I can say is that I hope you guys can just trust me and trust that I'm grown enough and smart enough to make good decisions in my life. I've been in relationships before, so I have a little bit of experience. I'm 29 years old, so I'm at the age where I feel like I can make the right decisions for myself, and I just, you know, like I said, I'm not perfect. Nobody's perfect. I could look back on the stream and be like, damn, I should have listened to the chat. They were right. I shouldn't have, I shouldn't have did what my heart told me to do. Or I can look back and be like, damn, you guys were so wrong. I'm happier than ever. I'm married. I have kids. I have a beautiful family. And thank God I made the decisions I made. We don't know. Time will tell. But I'm human. So I'm gonna do what I feel like is right, and just hope for the best. And like I said, if you guys are hating on me right now, I don't wish you guys no harm. I don't hate you guys. I'm not mad at you guys. You know, it was my fault for going public with everything. So you guys do you. It's your decision if you would like to stop rocking with Brawadis. But if you guys still support me and you guys still rock with me, I love you guys. And once again, I don't believe anybody should be judged based on a decision that they're making in their own personal love life. Relationships are a hard thing, bro. Relationships have ups and downs, bro. It is what it is. No relationship is perfect. I'll tell you that much. Bro. I will say though, whatever I decide to do in my life, I understand that I'm going to have an uphill battle trying to gain everybody's trust, whether that may be my own family, my friends, or my supporters. I understand that any decision that I make, I'm not just going to hop on, a YouTube video, tell you guys the truth, and then automatically the first day, everyone's going to be like, yeah, bro, good job, good choice, we love you, we rock with you. No, I'm not expecting that. I understand that whatever I decide to do with my life, it's going to take a lot of time for the people that decide to stop rocking with me, or for the people that hate on me, for them to finally be like, okay, you know what? Maybe Brandon made the right choice. Maybe he's happy. Maybe, I understand. I understand everything that comes with it, bro. Everyone's telling me use soap. I'm literally still mixing the thing. I'm not doing nothing new, but God damn, bro. There's so much hate in this world, bro. I'm so glad I grew up like not in this generation, bro. This new generation is fucking toxic as shit, bro. There's so much hate in the world. It genuinely makes me scared to have a kid, bro. It genuinely makes me scared to have a kid, bro. Like, please, bro. Everyone just read this chat and look at how much hate is being thrown because of a decision that, like, I'm making in my own personal love life. It's crazy, bro. It's all good, though. That's just the world we live in, and yeah, I don't know, bro. I don't know. For the people that do support me though, I literally do want to say, damn, the lighting is trash. But like I said, for the people that do still support me, and for the people that have love for me and will not judge somebody because of a decision that they're making in their own human personal life, I love you guys, for real. For real. For real. I really do. If I had a homie that, I don't know, if I had a homie that I didn't really like his partner, but he decided to date that person, I'm not gonna hate the guy. I might hit him with a little bit like, yo, bro, just be careful. Make sure that shit is good between you guys, and just, watch your back, But I'm not gonna hate the person for a decision that he's making in his own love life. For example, I'll just use Ali or Dennis, whoever it may be, Sherman, whatever. If I'm friends with somebody and they're dating someone that I don't personally like, I'm not gonna be like, oh, fuck Sherman or fuck Dennis. We don't rock with that person, fucking clown. Nah, bro. I might hit them privately like, yo, bro, I love you. I hope you're making the right decisions. And as long as you're happy, I'm happy. Just be a little careful, Make sure that shit's smooth between you guys. Like, make sure shit's smooth, shit's good, But yeah, I don't know. I don't believe on hating somebody for making a decision in their own personal life. Love is tough, bro. Love is tough. Love is tough, bro. Love will make you do some crazy things. Love is scary, bro. Honestly. Love is scary, bro. There's nothing in this life that will make you do crazier things than love. There's nothing in this life that will make you do crazier things for somebody that you love. Like, just being honest, bro. So it's just, man. I don't know. I feel like if anybody has been in a relationship before that's in this stream right now, that's, in the chat, you guys have probably done some crazy things that nobody will know about and you guys will take to the grave. But deep down that for the person you love, for the person you were dating, you've done some crazy shit, bro. Because nothing in this life will make you do crazier shit than being in love with somebody, bro. Just being honest, bro. Just being honest. I know you guys in this stream, you guys have done some shit for the person you love that you will take to the fucking grave, bro. Unfortunately, I don't have that ability because I'm an influencer, so everything is public. But I know you guys have done some crazy shit that nobody will know about for the person you love, bro. I know that. I know everybody has, bro. I know that. It's just life. Love will bring out a side of you that you never knew you had. Love will make you do some shit that you never thought you would be doing, bro. And that's just life, bro. The only difference is, like, mine is all public. That's the only difference, bro. But it's just funny because, a lot of people commenting with hate and a lot of people coming at me calling me a clown is, the same people that have done some crazy shit when they were in love, bro. Some crazy shit. I'm not here to judge nobody, though. Like I said, I'm Catholic. I believe in God and nobody should be judged. But yeah, like I said, bro, the one thing that has been bothering me is I see a lot of comments, whether it may be on TikTok or my YouTube channel, just scrolling through. And I see a lot of people that are like, bro, we all know you're with blah, blah, blah. We all know who you're dating. Just come out with it. Your fans are not stupid. We're pissed that you're hiding shit from us. You're calling us dumb by not telling us the truth. But like I said, guys, I'm not trying to hide nothing from you guys purposely. I'm not like calling you guys dumb and like, oh my God, hey, come here, girl, let's make this TikTok. My fans are so stupid, like they'll never know it's you. No, like I'm not dumb. It's just before I go on the internet and address everything, I would much rather make sure that shit is good with my family and my friends and my personal circle before, you know. So I don't know, bro. Let me just make this fucking steak, bro. Some avocado oil. Okay. Damn, there's so much hate. God damn, I'm not used to getting all this hate, bro. It's kind of sad. But everyone has their own opinion, bro. Everyone has their own opinion. Okay, chat. I have seasoned, my seasoned meat right here. We're gonna throw it on the, hot enough? Yes, it is. We're gonna throw it on the thing. Yo, everybody who's spamming hearts, I love you, for real. Honestly. Hey. Okay, we got this shit smoky. And let's put it on. Move it around so everything cooks evenly. Chat, I will say for everybody that, damn, you guys are actually spamming hearts now. Honestly, that makes me smile. Thank you. Thank you, for real. With all the hate that I'm getting recently, for the people spamming love and spamming hearts, I love you guys. It means a lot to me. Honestly, for real. For real. For real. Thank you. I believe in spreading love. You know, I believe in being a kind person, being nice to everybody, having a good heart. I don't believe in hate, bro. I really don't. You could have an opinion on something, you know, you could maybe like think something about somebody, but hate's strong, bro. I don't know. To anybody that actually cares, I will say I'm very happy, bro. Contrary to like what the internet might say, contrary to what some people may believe, I will say, hearing it straight from the source, from my own mouth, I'm very happy. If anybody cares, I'm happy with everything that's going on in my life right now. I'm happy with the life that I'm living, and you know, I'm happy with my love life is good. My relationship with my family is really good. A lot of people think I have beef with my own fucking mom. Like, that's weird as fuck, bro. My relationship with my parents, my brother, everything is good, bro. I got a good circle around me. I have good friends, like, that got my back. I'm happy in my love life, regardless of what the internet says, and just, I don't know. I don't know, bro. Let me check on the steak. I'll show you guys right now. Oh yeah, it's looking good. I gotta flip these right now though. Let me flip those. It's been proper time to get these flipped. Oh, burn them a little bit. I'm talking too much. Ow, fucking yapper. God, please. Shit. Ow, all the oil squirting on me. Fuck! Ow! Freaking freak, bro! Jesus. Ow, the cast iron's so hot. Freak. Ow. God damn it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is my karma for all my life decisions, bro. I'm being burned right now. I'm being burned. Ouch. God damn. Fuck, bro. Oh my god. Dude, what the hell? What the helly? What the heliante? What the helly burn? Okay, I burned it a little bit, bro, because I was talking too much. God damn. Freak. Chat, for the last time, bro. Oh my god, the lighting. For the last time, I'm not hiding nothing from you guys. I'm not calling you guys stupid by like, oh, he thinks we don't know who his girl is. Nah, bro, come on. It's just before I make anything public, before I go on the internet and say nothing, I want to make sure shit's good with my family, and you know, I want to make sure shit is good in my love life and my real life with the people in my close circle. Before I go on the internet and make anything public, bro. So I'm not hiding shit from you guys, you know? Alright, bro, I gotta... Booker, get out, bro. You're about to get burned, dude. Shit, man. Hold up. Ow! Freak, bro. This shit's so hot. Who invented cast irons, bro? Jesus. Shit, man. Shit's steaming, bro. So, chat, I forgot this was a freaking cooking stream because I would yap so much. Anyway, since this is a cooking stream, all of a sudden, a lot of people may think the steak is done like this. However, these are garlic butter steak bites. So, what you're going to want to do, you're going to want to take your steak bites off the cast iron. And, hi, Bookie. Oh, you're just waiting for a piece of steak to drop, huh? And then you're going to want to grab, hold up, sorry guys, 1 second. You're going to want your garlic and your thyme. And you're going to want a lot of butter. Let me get the butter. Butter. I don't care. I don't care about my health, bro. Let's be honest. We're all gonna die one day, so fuck it. Okay. A lot of butter. You're gonna want to get everything buttered. All over. All over, right? You got your steak resting right here. Damn, I'm mad I burned it a little bit. Ooh, let me try this. Hot fuck. Once your butter is all over, you're gonna grab this. Okay. Oh shit, I almost dropped my laptop. And you're just gonna... You're just going to drop it all in, right? Your garlic, your thyme, your butter. Like I said, these are garlic butter steak bites. So the steak ain't done just sitting here. Now that you got your garlic and your thyme and your butter, now you want to grab your steak and put it all back in. And let all that butter and garlic marinate the steak. then we'll be done. Then we'll be done. Chat. Sorry. You want to get the steak covered in all that butter, all that garlic. How do I show you guys up close? Look at this. The steak already looked good just from the seasoning. But now getting it smothered in all that butter and the chopped up garlic and the thyme. Dude, oh my goodness. Come on, bro. You can't tell me this doesn't look bomb. Unc could cook, bro. I may only know how to make one meal, but I could throw down, bro. You feel me? This is my specialty, bro. When I have kids, I'm gonna make them this. Look at this, bro. Come on. Just let it sit there for a little bit. Let all that butter soak up, all that garlic. We'll do a taste test in a second. Chat, I don't know, bro. I don't know. I just wanted to hop on the stream. I usually don't stream this late, bro. It's 9:30 p.m. over here on the West Coast, meaning it's past midnight on the East Coast. It's a school day or a work day, so I don't usually come on this late, but I just like, I've been getting a lot of hate like all over social media, and I'm just not really used to it. So I just wanted to kind of like hop on here and just, you know, not like clear my name, you know. I don't it's not that. It's just, I don't know. I just want to kind of talk to you guys, bro. I just wanted to speak to you guys. Okay. The steak is ready to come off now. We got all that butter and everything on it. Let me see how I'm gonna do this, bro. I don't want to burn my hand. The cast iron, if you've ever used a cast iron to cook, bro, this should be getting so hot, bro. Like, honestly. Even holding it with a towel, you feel the heat, bro. Okay. Chat, once again, because I know through all the hate that I have been getting, there is still a good amount of people that rock with me and still a good amount of people that got love for me. So I just want to say, you know, to all you guys that genuinely care about me and have my best interests, you know, I am happy. I'm very happy with everything going on in my life. Like I said, I'm happy the relationship I got with my parents, relationship I have with my brother. You know, I love my brother. Freaking, I got good friends. I got a good circle around me, and you know, I'm happy in my love life. So if anyone's actually concerned about how I'm doing, despite what you see on the internet and the rumors that people make up about me and all this shit, you could take it straight from the source, straight from my mouth. I'm happy, bro. I'm happy. I don't know if that will, you know, if anybody actually cares, but I'm happy, bro. And I can't wait for the day that the hate stops and I just gain your guys' trust back and you guys all just believe in me and believe in the choices that I'm making, because I want nothing more than just to be able to live a normal life and you guys to support me, honestly. We'll see when that day comes. Like I said, I'm not stupid. I'm not foolish. I understand that to gain all your guys' trust back, to get everybody to love me, it's going to be an uphill battle. I have a little mountain to climb. I'm not expecting me to, let's just say one day I post a video about my love life and the shit going on in my life. I'm not expecting right away to be supported. I'm expecting to be judged. I'm expecting a lot of people to have some pretty negative opinions about me. You know, I expect that. But what I hope is that one day I can one day turn all that hate into positivity, and I can one day turn all those haters and everybody that believe I'm making the wrong choices in my life to one day just be like, you know what? Brandon looks happy. Everything looks smooth. Everything looks good. We're going to start supporting him again. He did make the right choice. He trusted his gut, he trusted his heart, and it worked out for him. We're gonna start rocking with him again. I can just hope. I can just hope that one day that happens. But I'm not dumb. I'm not delusional. I have an uphill battle to climb to gain everybody's trust back, and it's fine, bro. I believe it's just patience and yeah. Anyways, it is time to try the steak. Hold up. How do I show it to you guys? Let me get you a better angle. God damn, bro. Every time I read the chat, so much hate, bro. Holy shit. Just let a person just, oh my God, bro. I don't know. I will say, for the last time, I got no hatred in my heart for anybody. Even if you guys shit on me, even if you guys hate me, all the trolls, all the haters, I'm just too grown to have hatred in my heart, bro. I'd rather put my energy towards something positive. So you guys can say what you want about me. I don't hate nobody in my life, especially my own supporters, bro. If you're a supporter of mine that you decided to turn on me and not support me no more because of my decisions, I can't ever hate you, bro. If you've ever taken 1 second out of your day to support me through anything, I can't ever hate you. Never. 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 Okay, chat. Wow, I'm not gonna lie. Oh my God, did I put it in the wrong bowl? Oh, fuck. Oh my God, chat. Tell me if I fucked up. Tell me if I just fucked up. This is the same bowl that I had all the raw meat in. And when it was cooked, I was supposed to put it in this. And then I put the cooked one in. Oh my God, did I fuck up? Jesus Christ, bro. Did I fuck up, bro? Okay, you know what? I saw a smart comment. Someone said, put it back on the stove for a minute to cook if any wrong bacteria got on it. Fuck, bro. God, maybe if I didn't fucking yap so much. Hold on, chat. You know what? I'm gonna get. Okay, I see a lot of people saying it's fine, but I don't trust it. I don't trust it. I don't run it. Hold up. Hey, honestly, I'm not gonna lie, bro. A lot of streamers, once I started live streaming, a lot of streamers followed me on IG. I think J5 hit me with a follow. Marlon, Lacey and Ron, they've been following, but like it's crazy. I started streaming and now like I feel like the Twitch stream world is kind of tapped in, bro. Shout out to Marlon, shout out to J5. I don't know if DDG followed me. I follow him, but okay. I'm gonna throw it back on the grill for a little bit. I'm gonna just throw it real quick. I'm an idiot, bro. Like, honestly. I'm an idiot, dog. It looks so good. I just want to eat it. But I'm going to throw it back on the grill. Just like 1 minute, bro. 1 minute. God damn, bro. Why is the cast iron so fucking hot? Chat, I want to say, hold on, bro. I just want to say, I love you guys, and I hope that everybody in this chat, I hope that everybody in the stream is genuinely happy in their life, because being sad or being depressed sucks. I'm sure everybody has went through something that makes you sad or makes you depressed.